front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, as aforementioned go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Sage Streaming Blood Bowl 2. We've got a game for you tonight in the OCC where I'm in Division 1. But really shouldn't be, because look at this leaderboard, it's so sad. Last place 0-1-3. Will Morningwood finally rack up their first win of this season? It has been rough going. This looks like we're the underdog, but we're really not, because we bring 2 journeymen to the table. We have some skills. We have 2 movement increases, 3 agility increases, which is a lot of TV. Horde Master here, movement tree with grab and piling on. We have agility tackle on a dancer. We have movement, bludge, step, strip ball on a tackle. Might actually get to use it for once. We have bludge, sure hands, accurate and leader on Geiger. We have agility and minus movement on Stygian. If it would have gotten me a wizard, I would have fired him, but I wasn't about to fire him and spend a bunch of treasury. So, nope. We have big shoes to fill. Eki actually living up to his name with plus agility and bludge. We have a kick, and we have a new wrestle. This guy also rolled plus agility, but I wasn't willing to take that in this situation. Over on the opponent's side, Geiger has Necro with 3 Mighty Blow tackle, including a piling on. 2 pilings on, even. So that's scary. He's also got movement on a wolf and agility on a wolf, strength on one of the poem whites. Yikes. The fleshies are new, which is kind of helpful, I guess. He's got a dirty player, 12 players total. Bunch of guard, like 3 of them, which is enough in this case. So that is the matchup. Looks potentially painful. Looks, well, not lost a priori like some of the other games, like the one against Spider and his lizards. That was just rubbish. So, a lot might depend on my strip ball guy getting a... Oh god, it's a bribe stadium. Sheesh. Okay. Well, I actually lowered my TV by 10k so he wouldn't have the ability to spot into 10k for a babe. But, yeah. The free bribes are going to hurt. Then again, it means I can foul his piling on guys as well, so it's not all bad. It's not all bad. Alright. Here we go. Killer Necro against Squishy Wood Elves. Hey there, login account. Welcome. Now, him not having sure hands could be a big deal. Then again, for all we know, my dancer rolls double both downs on the blitz. And then is never heard from again. Those things happen. Also, I'm probably going to be stuck making half dice. We win the toss. I think we'll kick first. Yeah, we'll kick first. Seems sensible. Hey there, Michelle. Well, I've been in way worse situations with this team and have not rerolled them yet, so that, I don't think you have to be afraid of that, per se. Let's see, we can go like this. Be a bit in his face. This guy's expendable. Of these 4, this guy's the most expendable, so I guess this makes sense. Yeah. Looks good, looks good. Let's do this. Nice. So we'll see each other in Division... No, wait. I'll be in Division 2 next season, and you'll be in Division 3. So hopefully we'll see each other in the Premiership. Let's go with that. That's what it's called. No, Championship Division. Because I hope not to be climbing further down than this awful season is probably going to make me. You're playing Chaos here, right, Michelle? Because I think we had the opposite. You had Woodies in Rebel and Chaos here, and I have Chaos there and Woodies here. So hopefully we get to play the same matchup in both systems, but with opposite directions. That would be really cool. So part of the reason why this guy is here is to make it harder for him to get the wolf to deal with the tree. 2 tackle by now on Chaos. No, that's good. That's good. It's one of the things they lack. Well, right now I have 150k in the bank, and 9 almost healthy players. I mean, minus armor on the tree sucks, but it's not the end of the world. So the agility wolf can go pretty much anywhere with the ball, so a deep kick isn't really going to do that much for us. He's planning to blitz on this side, so that's not great. Hey there, Gadash. There. Come on. You can do it. Oh, nice. Happy to hear it, Teddy Bear. Good stuff. This one will do. Extra rerolls all around. That's not the greatest thing ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you can get in the center. Would have been a very nice blitzable spot here, really. But a deep kick would not have helped me much more. Gets the KO, so no piling on, I assume. 6 a guard in here to help with the tree and to counter the anti-assist that my kicker might offer. Oh, just a push. That's good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Means you'd need another guarder in here, really. Unless he punches with the zombie. I guess he's going to punch with the zombie. Needs an assist, though. I mean, trying to get the hit with the Mighty Blow Wolf against the tree makes sense. Then again, filling up the square means he'll still have work to do. Yeah, I'm not too sure I would have gone for that right off the bat. Those are also dangerous blocks to be making in the first place. And he'll want people to protect the ball, right? Yep. Makes sense. No guard there at the moment. Yeah, I'd love to get Eki Sure Feet next. I mean, Leap is nice, but Sure Feet... Yeah, so he's setting up for this 2-die. Fail. Just a push. Still enough to keep him from sticking his guard in there. No, it's not. No, it's not, because he can just blitz. That makes sense. He could have even moved it. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. And this blocks up the square that he needs to make sure that the push still gives him a 2 die afterwards. So, well done. Does get the push. If I use stand firm... Do not use stand firm. Oh, another push. Wow. Oh, cheeky. I mean, I get it. But scary all the same. Does get the stun out of it, but no more than that. Reroll spent. Pickup still to be made. Picking up now would cost him the foul. That would be nice. Thick skull actually making the difference there. Makes the foul before trying to pick up. That is... Well, he does have a bribe, so... It's not that crazy, but still. It's... I can see that, actually. It's only 3 assists, fortunately. Okay. Well, that's the bribe gone, so that's good. I feel better about this already. Now fill the pickup and we're in business. He's only got 12 players, so that helps as well. Ooh, he does fail the pickup, and it goes... Oh, okay. That's not awful. I mean, for me. Obviously, it's not great for him. So we have Agility 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's not enough. So we need to do it with him, for example. We don't really have a blitz to clear it out unless we're willing to expose ourselves to that. I mean, we could be here. Yeah, let's try that. Not giving him the satisfaction. Don't really have rookies to do stuff with anymore. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's good enough. Agility 5 pickup, reroll used. Oh, we have 5 of those. Oh, and the dodge failed as well. Wow, go rerolls. Okay, so... I really like this guy not to get killed. And I'm willing to get my kicker served in order to try and not make that happen. Well, that's fair. Yeah, I was hoping to keep Eki safe with that loner dodge. It wound up breaking the loner instead. Yeah. That's the thing that happens. Yeah, keep this flank contained. Fair enough. This is the guy I would have liked to score on, given the opportunity. But I don't think I can afford to be too picky about that right now. I would expect a piling on 3 die against Eki here, really. Unless he's going for the 4+ dodge, punch the carrier, but I don't think he's going to try that. Could go for the surf, though. That's fair enough. Only 2 dice, okay. Getting punished for it. Not quite willing to spend a reroll again. It's gonna get back up then. Fair enough, I suppose. Getting pressured on this side. It's got a lot of things to manage at once, really. It was fun. I had my Patreon weekend this weekend, which was absolutely great, having 2 of my top tier supporters over for the weekend. And very nice to see Corvain wearing all t-shirts he got via this link. Pretty sweet. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, you know, you were there for most of it on the phone. Treatment up. This sounds like a reasonable blitz, right? Alternative, we blitz that, but no. Not snakes, so that's good. 2 assists, knockdown, also good. If we put him there, we can get a 2 assist foul. If we put him here, we can get a 2 assist foul. Difference being, this is not surfable. This almost makes a screen, but not quite. Let's get you. Furthest he can reach. Furthest he can reach. He's actually really far back. I mean, he's got the movement wolf, but that's not too bad. Let's start off with this. Yes. Yeah, that's out of reach from everyone. He does not have an assist here. So if we go, say, there, then we can just block this. Get the knockdown, which is nice. Gets us an extra assist as well. A couple of things we can do. Can try this for starters. Dodging away from tackle, that's good. We could bring in another assist here. Not that bad an idea, I think. Then this guy can dodge. Also good. And then this guy can dodge. Also good. Okay, good enough, I suppose, for now. Let's get our touchdown thread out. 4, 6, 7. Yeah, we're not going there, so we're going here. 3 plus 2 plus, like a boss. Could see him actually go for the blitz on the tree. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. So on Friday we had a lot of driving back and forth. We did play a game that Corvain brought, a card collecting game. On Saturday we had people coming over by noon already, and we played a great 4X strategy game called Scythe. It was my first time playing, absolutely loved it. We'll be playing it on Steam as well, so on stream. And Saturday evening we went to a bar where a friend of mine was having drinks with a bunch of Amsterdam people. She used to live here, she now lives in the US, and she was over, so that was great. Yes, Scythe is absolutely great. And on Sunday we actually played Apocalypse World, which is the tabletop RPG that I'm playing on a regular basis with my tabletop group, and now had the opportunity to do a one-shot with the patrons. So yeah, you know, a big weekend filled with lots of gaming and a little bit of pub. Quite a bit of beer at home too, though. It was great. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. Also had some very cool discussions about law and politics with Stygian. That was nice. To the extent that you can have cool discussions with people you wind up agreeing with on almost anything, but yeah. Lots of pushes for him. I am pretty pleased with all of that. No tackle on the clump of players. Also pretty great. Easy free up here. No pressure on the ball still. All in all, things could be far worse. Yeah, he's got to be a bit careful about what he allows me to blitz. That also helps. Then again, he's already got a great fallible player right here. Both that will do. If I remove one here and I block there, I don't actually add. Right now we've got 3 assists. So I'd rather do this with 3 assists before doing anything else. Nope, just a stun again. Alright. That gets me a 2 die. Good. This is not going to get me anything. I haven't blitzed yet, have I? That's kind of silly. I could blitz there. I have to make a GFI. No, I think I'm okay with that. Okay. Then this one can be here. This one can be there. And this one can make the 3 die. That's not good enough. No siree. It's not. Don't want to follow that. Sure, let's follow that. And then this one can just escape. That's fair. And since we have 4 rerolls left, I'm willing to spend one on snaking this. Called it! Hey there, the furmonger. Welcome, welcome. So yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, happy to hear it, Furmonger. I was actually talking on Discord the other day, which is actually a great way to keep in touch and stuff. That it's I should really do a channel status update video for the YouTubes, because I know a lot of you have been able to find me here despite not uploading videos anymore, but for those who haven't, it's good to just let them know I'm not gone, I'm just not here. You know. It's getting quite warm by now. I'm sorry about the lighting, but I'm going to have to open this back up just to get some air in here. If I were any good at my job, I would probably be able to fix this using brighten settings of my camera. Narrator voice. He was not really good at this job. I do have a fan here that's not actually plugged in right now. If I do plug it in or turn it on, I have to actually go back to my microphone settings to filter out the sound. It's a bit of a hassle. It's not that hot, so figured this would do. Besides, sound quality is way more important than a bit of lighting effect. Especially since most people only keep an half eye on the video feed and actually mostly listen in the background anyway. Both of his wolves are good, actually. I mean, he's got an agility one, and he's got a movement one with Mighty Blow, Tackle, and Blodge. Yep. His whites are also good. I mean, this one's just normals. This one over here is scary as all hell, which is also why I've been fouling it every turn. Uh-oh. That looks like a plaid. No, wait. He doesn't need assisted with that, so... Maybe for the follow-up, Frenzy Punch. Sounds good. But yeah, he's got enough firepower to seriously scare me, even though so far my removals have just been my own. Yeah, this is a potential owie. Yeah, there's the owie. Oh, he's on 175 too. Sheesh. Okay. Stun, he's going to pile on that. He's not going to pile on that. Oh, oh, he doesn't have piling on. My bad. My bad. So right now, this guy's still in a tackle zone, which means we could blitz him with my tackler. That's worth doing, because we've got the assist from him on there. This guy is in a tackle zone, so this is only a 1 die, sadly. Can't really get anyone on him. So yeah, I do think this is the play for this moment. Dodge is good. 2 die blitz is also good. Removal, please. Removal, please. Nope. Dodge was good. Dodge reroll not used. So we could actually opt to get the bleep out of here. Like... Okay, not snakes, that's good. I'm afraid I'm going to need him like here. And him. He's got movement 7. I want someone with a scoring set 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be there. This is fairly stuck, all of this. I don't like that one bit. $26. Scoring on him would be nice. Nope, no skills on the fleshies, none whatsoever. This is very dangerous. First dodge is good. Second dodge is good. Okay, that helps. Bad, 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 bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll go for that. I would have loved a knockdown here. So this actually opens up a gap, which means we're going to have to do some die rolling. To close that. Gotta reroll that. Don't want carrier punched. Two plus for a 1 assist foul. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Fail, 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 fail. Bad. This guy doesn't have the movement. This guy would need to dodge to get it. So it's not a great target, actually. I think Stygian makes for a much more likely target for a blitz there. Which still leaves me some options. Not ideal, but some. Hey there, Grabs You King. Welcome. I mean, so far they're the rookies going down on dice that were not super important, so he still gave me the ball, so I shouldn't complain. Is that a grey patch? That looks like a grey patch. I don't look in the mirror often enough, so I wind up inspecting my beard on stream instead. Sorry. I'm not distractible, you're distractible. Yeah, no, he had to replace both of his flesh golems, which has made his life a bit more complicated, yeah. Hey Doug, welcome. This is the first match of the stream that we started 40 minutes ago. Wow, 35. Thanks, G. I have a tendency of calling you G every now and then, which is confusing because Monkey G. It's not been the absolute fastest, no. Agreed. Okay, going for the thrower with the GFI. Can see that. I mean, this guy is a very capable blitzer for sure. Snakes. Nope, not snakes. Liger going down. At least I've managed to use leader already, I guess. Oh, no follow means no piling on. Means Liger actually able to move next turn. That's pretty convenient. Yeah, no, it makes sense, Squirrel Dude. I can't blame him for that. He's also going to dodge his wolf out and keep his zombie on the tree. Absolutely understandable, all of that. Yeah, these guys are going to give me a bit of a headache in the near future. Oh, that actually leaves me more room than I expected. Still fouling, despite no bribe. Then again, I haven't been able to put a dent in his bench despite repeated gang fouls either, so... Woo! Sweet! So... punch the zombie. I don't want to move over here for gang foul purposes. I don't want to add 2 assists to block this. Could I blitz that? Could I blitz that wolf? Say I stand here and I 3-die block there. I assist there and blitz there. It's possible. Okay, root's a bit sad. First knockdown from the tree just when I can't piling on anymore. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. shit, I didn't count his movement. He was here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could actually put him back 1. Good. Oh, I don't want into a 3, that's good enough. Don't fail. Oh, crap. That's scary because now he needs to GFI to finish up the cage. Yes he does. Or dodge to finish up the cage. Doesn't matter one bit. Then again, if I'm here, he can't really get a guard in. He does have the mighty blood tackle. Yeah, I need to be there. Succeed, succeed, succeed. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. Scary GFI for Eki. All good. Stomp on the Agility Wolf. Oh, first removal on a foul. And it's a 9 into a 9. Ooh, so close. Huh? Not a bad turn, all in all. Still got 1 reroll left, still got 3 turns. Eki is again very, very blitzable. But if he does, then... No, he can blitz with the wolf. Yeah. Yeah. I do think I have plenty of room to advance on this side, which is a luxury. Tree is still very much in the way. But yeah, I did not expect him to blitz this. I expected him to blitz that, which would have left me more pressured, I suppose, in some ways. Don't tell me he's going to blitz that again. That would be really weird. I mean, he has already moved past this. Oh, this guy can actually blitz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this guy can actually 3 die with piling on. My good catcher. Here comes the POW. Still alive. KO, probably not getting piled on at this point. Oh, it is. It is getting piled on. Oh, fair enough. And he gets rewarded for that mediocre decision. I can say that. Kinda deserves a big fat nothing at that point. It's ambitious, I'll hand him that. Easy 2 die against a niggled guy even. He's got stand firm, doesn't matter in this case. Didn't get him, which is a bit sad. We've got 4 assists, which means we can actually just move our entire cage. What's the least we can move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the slowest of the bunch, if we don't want to get surfed. we could be here. Should have planned it better. Could have been like here, actually getting a decent foul out of the whole thing. Yes, Romafant, I do. Yeah, that was bad planning on my part. Oh, there's a zombie there. Oh, dodge used, so might as well go and be here or something. I actually considered fouling that zombie. But yeah, when I punched the niggle down, what I really should have done was caged up here, so that the last corner could actually get a 1 assist foul against the niggled piling on guy, because there's good value in that. One more reroll, which is nice. 2 more turns. If I can stall it out, I don't have to put up on the line of scrimmage twice. Because that's the kind of thing that loses you a team in 2 turns. Again, 3 dice on a catcher. At least this time it's the catcher that we can afford to miss. Ooh, well, he's definitely going to reroll that. And that's just enough, because this one doesn't have block. Gets the stun. He's definitely piling on here. And this one is not rewarded the way the last one was. This is sensible. This is very, very understandable play. Oh, pity about the regen. That would have been really good. Okay. So we can blitz this, or we can blitz that. This is the better blitz target, but this one we've actually got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we're going to blitz this, move around there, block that, and then try and make it safe. Jump's good. 2-die blitz is not good. If I reroll now, that makes things very, very scary. No, it's okay. Okay, I guess that settles that. We're scoring. Would have loved to stall, but needed that to work. Because then with the knockdown, I could have been here punching that, and yep, sad but true. So, sadly not rewarded for that. KO stays out, which is not that big a deal. Mine does too. So yeah, I've got 7 players, and after the next 2 turns, I'm probably gonna have fewer, shall we say. Kick on the line, yeah, hurts, but have to. Because it's better than the alternatives. Also, don't have enough players to protect the back. Would have really loved this guy in. Would have given me kick here and enough players to guard against the one turn, which now I do not have. Oh, I will be on offense. You're right, Squirrel Dude. Forgot about that. No perms yet. No. I could put my catcher there and keep my kicker in, because he's got a movement 9 wolf and a reroll, so one turn is actually pretty doable for him. So yeah, I'm afraid I am going to have to field my kicker, just to make that harder. Besides, this guy is kind of dead weight anyway. But yeah. No, doesn't have the agility wolf for the one turn though, so that's something, I suppose. Yeah, this really doesn't matter much. I mean, yeah, it sucks to expose the catcher like this, but no, we have an MNG on our good catcher, a badly hurt on our 3 SPP Lino, and 2 removals on the loners. I don't even remember. I do know that 3 of the 4 here were self-inflicted. Or 2. At least 2. I thought it was 3, but I'm very good at forgetting things. Did I mention this? I think I may have mentioned this, I'm not sure. Well, the problem is for him that his frenzy is also his movement 9. But you can chain push into a bunch of players. He's got the numbers for it, so yeah, sure. First push goes into 3 guys, one of whom, but the fact that we're this far apart makes it harder. Don't want to knock it out of the park, so I'm going to be a little more conservative here. Oh, well, there we go. That's really not bad. That's really not a bad kick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 plus. Right now he's looking at a 3 plus, but it looks like he's not even going to try. He's just going to kill stuff. KO, he's definitely piling on that now. Yep. Stun, so that's good. Still have a catcher unless he fouls it off. Yep. Just wants to get the tree out. Sure, I will wrestle, thank you. Three, 4, 5, 6. Wrestle in the way. That's nice. Yeah, I'm pretty relieved he didn't try. The main reason not to take the stand firm is that this guy needs GFIs to... What's that? Oh, he's actually going to foul the catcher and not the tree. I am very much on board with this plan. I approve of it wholeheartedly. From my perspective, that is. Yeah, that... Oh, I have a turn! Right, I forgot about that. I have a turn. So, do we fish for a POW against the Blodge Wolf? We kind of have to, don't we? Yeah, got it. Send off at least. Yeah, no. So if we fish for a POW, the both down could be lethal because he's got Mighty Blow. We are about to receive, so killing the kicker is actually not bad. Let's kill the kicker, because at least this way on the both down, it's an okay result for us. That's not a both down, we don't have a reroll, so that's that then. Could have considered actually trying. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below. Trying to figure out a foul there, but I think this is alright. Does he get his KO back? He does, which means he still has 11 players, sadly. We also get our KO back, so we have 8, I think. No, because we also lost one, so we still have 7. So we've got one dedicated thrower. We've got an agility and a movement dancer with sidestep. Sidestep's actually relevant here. Wrestler's in. So if the wrestler and the tree go here, like that, and the movement dancer goes, for example, here, and we can use him there, him here. We punch that, we go there, it's that. This doesn't leave nearly enough players. Wait a minute. If we want to be around here, then we need to be... We need at least 3, which is not great. So either we 3-die this guy, but I'd much rather 3-die that guy. Then again, this guy could steal the blitz, so maybe that's not really needed. So we 3-die there. And we assist there, block there. We only need 3, really. Does he have kick? He does have kick. Two, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, something like this is going to have to do. Do we really need him here? Shallow kick, as expected, which is why I moved towards that corner at first. Can get him out. Do we want that? This guy's going to do the block. This one's going to go forward. This one assists. I suppose it goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. So actually, I'd rather be here. Just to make the pass at 2+. Alright, good enough. Bounce is not as bad as it could have been. Not snakes. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so 3 die there. That's fine. That's not the failure I was worried about. That, however, is less than ideal. Can we still do the plan with fewer players? Especially with that route, it becomes a bit more iffy. Because we'd have to be here. That helps a bit. He's got stand firm too, bastard. We've got 3 of them here. That's not a lot. He does have the agility 4, which means I'd kind of have to hand off to the sidestepper then. Let's see how it goes. If this fails, we can plan differently. It does not fail. Excellent. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4. Yeah, it's a tough sacrifice, but with this few players and the tree not cooperating, I would have liked a different plan, but the fact that I didn't get him down and thus needed the extra guy really kind of messes me up. With an agility 4 on the pitch, I'm not willing to rely on the sideline cage without sidestep. So that means if he wants to, he can serve my agility 5 dancer. On the other hand, he can mighty blow, piling on, tackle, anything anyway. So it's not like any of my players are going to get safe anywhere under these circumstances. Geiger has made his first step towards legendhood, got from 76 to 77 star player points, and is still not dead. I did not make a typo in the name, right? No, it's really called that. Okay. This guy's going to be here. I mean, yeah, that's a thing. I would have loved the opportunity to foul this guy, for example. I mean, he's got a niggle and he's got manual piling on tackle. Teddy bear! Ask away, dude. Always. I mean, I might not always want to answer, or... For what is guard good? Ooh, now there's a question. If you read the thing I just posted here, that should give you some idea. So basically it is for when players are very grouped up, multiple tackle zones on multiple people. It lets you assist even if you're in an opponent tackle zone, which can be a very big deal if you're the kind of team that all groups up together. But even for Elfie races, having a single one to be able to get that assist in, which you otherwise couldn't. But, you know, if you're wondering about which skills work for what and why, then the thing I just linked is probably your best source of info. He's not surfing my Agility 5 dancer, he is blitzing the guy in the front. I mean, I can see the reasoning, which is why that guy's in the front. Because he wants to get in my way, and he does now, and he wouldn't otherwise. And he wants to get even more in my way, which is fair. All the GFIs being successes. Less than ideal. But so be it. Oh, this guy's marked, so that's nice. And he's going to die on this dodge now. That would be so cool. He does not mark him. Good. Uses up the reroll. Good. Does not die. Bad. So the way I see it, I have a handoff, 2+, a leap, 2+, a dodge, 2+ against tackle, sadly. And then dodge, dodge, there. I think that is honestly the best I'm likely to get. Am I willing to risk snaking something elsewhere? Yes, because the risk here is not snakes, the risk here is using up the reroll and winding up needing another. And something like this might actually help, if it does fail. Just to have someone up front. Ooh! It's barely even really BS, actually. It's just Agility 5 being Agility 5, you know. Handoff, good. Leap, 2+, good. Dodge. So this is 1, 2 dodges, 3 dodges, and 1 GFI. And this would be 3 dodges and no GFI, so that's better. There we go. I like this guy. He can stay. Positron Mike, good job, my man. Well done, well done. All 2s. All 2+. KO stays out, which means our defense is looking, well, familiar, shall we say? His fastest killer has movement 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh wait, I'm missing one. No, I dare to go 1 forward from this. 2, 4, 6, 8. Because if this guy doesn't punch the tree, that's actually good for me. The others can't read. Nice one, J. France. To be honest, he could have put more tackle zones on the other dancer or screened off the angle of approach for the other dancer a bit better. Well, yeah, this is what we do. We try to keep our 3 our 3 remaining players in the back safe. And after he scores, we hope he doesn't have time to do it again. Going 2-0 before giving the ball back is, you know, the best I got in this situation. I mean, I could have tried to hang back with the ball, but the chance of winding up with so few players that I couldn't score anymore was just too great. I mean, this is 6 guys against 11. No more kick, because that one didn't make his KO roll, sadly. Would have been a big help here, actually. I mean, I'm 2-0 ahead. What's there to be frustrated about? I haven't suffered any perms. I haven't used up my Apo. This is Woody's playing according to plan. I have got nothing to be frustrated about. I mean, sure, numbers would be nice, but that's asking a bit much, I think, you know. Well, there's one thing that's frustrating. This is game 5, and it's going to be my first win of the season, if it's a win. Yes. Lately it's usually... Frustration was when I had 8 loners, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Dunn. That's exactly what I meant. Aw, thank you, Teddy Bear. Appreciate that. Did his wolf skill yet? Is one of the cast hits? No, still no skill for the big bad wolf. Yep, not the KO though, but that's alright. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not a KO. Nope, not a KO. Wrestler gets missed next as well. Alright, so we've got some loners to play around with. To be honest, at this point, I get why he would want to maximize SPP from this game. We still have strip ball. So he's going to hang outside of range, but with the ability to pass or hand off to someone who's in range, which could be this guy because he's in range very, very easily. Yeah, this is very, very sensible play all around. Except for the part where I'm about to kill his fleshy. Foul also makes sense to me. Okay. There. KO, fine. No send off, too bad. You know what I'm gonna do? This is gonna sound weird to some of you.
Hey.
Five reels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns. Sure. Loner works. Pow. I had no other players to do stuff with. This was a scoring threat. I had to do something. This guy's also a scoring threat, but No, that tree does not have Mighty Blow. The tree does not have Break Tackle, that is correct. It didn't casually do a 5+ dodge, it needed to succeed a loner roll in order to make the 5+ dodge. Pity about the regen, though. I mean, I'm very convinced that this was the right play for the moment, because exposing any of these 3 players to a blitz up there would not have been a good idea. Still didn't pile on. No, sadly. Sadly not. Would be cool if you could pile on regeneration. Like you see the parts of a player try and slither together. Hey Chester, what happened? Oh, my tree made a 5+ dodge because it was the right play. And now he's going to get piled on by the strength 4 dude. If he's clever, he blitzes from here. No, he did not blitz from there. Oh, it doesn't matter. He doesn't have Juggernaut anyway. Both down is good enough. Armor 9 holds. Barely. Just a stun. All good. Does he foul before... He's not scoring this turn. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can just hang out here. Fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough. But that means I delay him for a turn, which was my goal. This is good news. One fewer turn for him to steal from me. This guy's got movement 6, so I can get almost safe, but not really safe from him. This guy... I guess this is the safest I'm going to get here. Because this one can't surf me there, and this one needs 2 GFI splits me there. That's 1 GFI. Still not really in any position to foul, sadly. He piled on 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Nope, got one. Exchange harm. There, now he's really away from the scary killer out there. Did someone clip the tree dodge, by the way? I keep forgetting that. When I watch someone else's stream, I always remember, oh, clips are great. And then when there's a clippable moment on my own stream, I mean, I made a clip earlier today of Aldar's match, which Crusader was streaming. I should actually show that to you guys because it's a pretty badass clip. Where did I post that? Like everywhere. Because it's got a really awesome moment in it, and I think it had like 300 views in the first 3 hours. That's pretty good. Where do I find that clip? There we find that clip. There. And pause. No, shush, Crusader. I was just in it for the URL. I didn't actually want to hear. There. That clip is very much worth checking out. Right, he's going to 2-die blitz my dancer with his agility 4. Is that what we're looking at? Ambitious, if so. I like the idea. Also blockless. True, Orky, also blockless. Then again, he's on 10, so a cast plus touchdown would get him to 15. And removing my strip ball, well, removing one of my 2 dancers regardless, would, you know, do him some favors. Really not sure what the plan here is, though. Is he going to give it to the fleshy? Is he going to score? I think he's going to score it on the fleshy, just to have... No, but then he would have blitzed. Oh, he is blitzing there. So this was just to get the ball safe. To be able to dare to make this poem tackle. Punch. Well, fair enough. Definitely fighting on. Just a KO. I'll take it. Yeah, sorry, Orky. I missed that for a second. Because I was busy. Well, the thing is, J-Fraz, he is scoring quick. But he wants removals before he does. Because the removals make the chance of actually capitalizing on the last couple of turns way higher. So, let's see. His KO stays out. My dancer comes back. That's the good news. I have 4 players. That's the bad news. I mean, 4 is a lot better than 3. I have 4 turns, so does he. I expect so, yes. I mean, I wouldn't say for sure, but I expect I can. Yes. One more player would have been very nice, though. Manus, thank you, 27. What kind of bullshit number is that, man? 27 months? What are you, nuts? What's that say? Sheets Grondo, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Sage Links. Okay, so what do we want to accomplish here? Yeah, I'd rather flip this around actually. Be like there and there. Yeah, seems okay, I guess. He could definitely score again with the right dice. Or did you mean me? Theoretically, I could score again with the right dice too. If I had one more player, I would actually be pushing for a score. Or if the tree had not been a tree. Oh, that's not great. But it's way better than a blitz, right? So, yeah. Take the good with the bad. At least he doesn't have diving tackle. And I have 4 rerolls for 4 turns, so if he does decide to put tackle probably there, it won't affect things too much. But yeah, if I had 3 Elfie players to put forward, I would have tried to form a sideline cage. But since one of the 3 players forward is the tree, since I also need an elf to pick up the ball, I wasn't going to rely on that. I mean, these guys have leap. One of them even has agility 5 leap, so getting forward is not necessarily even the problem, right? Why not use the tree to pick up the ball? At this point, that's almost a fair question, isn't it? Yeah. I think he knows that I have plenty of rerolls, and he also wants them in the back to act with afterwards. Oh, he really doesn't want them leaping out. That's kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good enough. And the other can just blitz there. There. Okay. That's a bad bounce. Alright. That bounce means we're going to need the fast dancer in the back. Which also changes this side of things. Okay, that's good. Get out of the way. Do not follow. So we can be here. This guy's going to be there. That's not going to help. Now he's got mighty blow tackle everywhere. He's going to be blitzable no matter what. So I might as well make my opponent work for it a little bit. There. The movement 9 is still a ways back, which is kind of nice, which means they have the same range, which means it have to be here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's fine, really. Not snakes is good. Was that markable or was that blitzable? That's markable. Got the ball. Sure hands is in play. This is already... That's a long pass. That's a short pass. So... yeah, I guess here would be good. Sure. I don't mind that one bit. Alright. So, the ball has been moved to safety. The tree is not in an awful spot. I mean, he can punch the tree, but not without investing. Three more turns after this one for the Necro. I have a feeling it's going to be a draw, because he's got the agility puppy. He's got Mighty Blow Tackle against my Dancer, which is painful. And Frenzy, even. Very, very forward so far. At the point where I think that will get the ball further and safer than anywhere else I can put it. Push? No, that's not a push. Bad. That, oh, he doesn't have sidestep anyway, so it doesn't matter. No break here is nice. Bendrig, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sagelings. Yeah, still investing on the tree. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. This guy's just far enough to punch the sideline. For now. Oh, but this guy's covering the side as well. Nice. Oh, that's got potential. Right now the ball is in danger. Can he himself get into touchdown range? Yes. Yes, he can. Can we get there with some measure of safety? I need 2 GFIs to get there. And he'd need 2 GFIs to get there. And he'd need none to get there. Seems like a plan. Also got sidestep. Okay, that changes things a little bit. That puts a lot of things in jeopardy, sorry. So, we can be here, which helps a bit. 4, 5, 6, 8. Well, the thing is, I needed that GFI to know whether the rest was going to be worth trying. Now I know it's not. That's good. Still not piling on with the tree. Good. Yeah, could be worse. Could be worse. Would have been nice to be in touchdown range, but could be far worse. At least I've got some incentive for him to push his forces in the other direction, you know? So the idea was for him to be here with 2 GFIs. Since he's got sidestep, that's not the worst. Then for him to be here, he wouldn't have needed a GFI to get there. And then for this guy to spend 2 GFIs going there. If I had all 4 GFIs, that would have actually been a pretty sweet situation. But with the first one already failing, I was not willing to try any of the others. Good thing I've got 3 rerolls left for 2 turns. And a bribe. The bribe is going to be awesome. But yeah, that tree dodge was pretty fucking badass. Pity about the regen, really. I mean, without regen, I would be, he would have a much smaller team. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can actually get 2 down. Oh no, this guy already moved. Never mind. Never mind, that is not. I lie. I lie. Basically, that's the story. True. True. I mean, it is... Not getting outnumbered because of regen is kind of their strength, right? I mean, it's fair enough. Just gonna push that guy there. Makes perfect sense. Would have done the same. You just not pile on here. Again, makes sense. Would have done the same. That was the agility 5, wasn't it? Yeah, he just straight up snaked. Okay, that sucks. For a moment I was like, was I making 3+ dodges by mistake? But no, this was just the dice telling me that enough is enough. Ball in the crowd wouldn't help with this guy so far forward. More likely to be bad for us. Rather keep the effort of getting it to him. Oh, next to the tree though. Next to the tree is not bad. No, the idea was one die, push, or better yet, both down or knock down. Use the agility dancer to mark this guy, and then just use the movement dancer to run forward as far as you can, and be relatively safe in a spot where not much else could happen. You know, I mean, the only way to not get this blitz going is snakes, so that was better to do before rolling the 3+. That's worth an Apo. Apo says he's okay. If all of our KOs come back, we could actually one turn. Oh, this is not the movement 9, of course, sadly. No. No, it's fine. Can't even mark. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In theory, I could mark by putting this guy via here, there, 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 there. But I'd be giving up a 3 die into 3 die, mighty blow, tackle, frenzy, blitz on my agility 5 dancer. Oh, we don't one turn because this was... yeah. So yeah, in the end, it was not the player count, it was the snakes that did it. Oh well. Oh well. It was a good game. It was interesting. Well, it was player count because I would not have been forced into such risks if situations were a little bit different. Yeah, got very close to a win that I did not expect, so it's okay. That is a bird, because I practically live outside. I mean, this shed is 1.5 meters. Like, I can't extend my arms sideways. It's 1.50 meters front to back. It's 1.70 meters high. And the moment you look around the corner here out the door, I'm actually in a garden. So yeah, it's very outsidey here. Which means outside sounds are also very insidey. Thank you, J. France, indeed. We do not want this one, we do not want that one. Oh, my kicker skilled. That's cool. Probably another wrestle then. 2 skill ups this game. 2 skill ups in a draw. No perms, some MGs. That's pretty okay. And we have a lot of money. So yeah, big picture, it actually went pretty well. But to be that close to a win and then have it turn into a draw. Actually that close to a 3-1 win. Let's do this one first. He's going to get strength. Strength would be nice right now. Okay. Yeah, this one. Actually, wrestle would be fine. Yeah. It's got to be wrestle pretty much. Wrestle or dodge. Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, 2 normal rolls, 220k in the bank. Could grab another catcher. Could just grab a lino. Gonna have a bunch of loners anyway. Let's see, so 9, 8, 7. So we would have four loners plus a tree. That's a bit much. We want to spend anyway this turn. And Eki is going to be back, but right now we're playing with 1 catcher who's movement 7, so a new catcher would actually be quite an okay idea. Congratulations, Chester. You happen to be active in chat and a sub, so... how do we do capitalization? No caps at all. Alright. There we go. Chester the Many is my new catcher on this team. So 130k left in the bank, which is pretty sweet. 10 players, 9 of which I am planning on keeping long term. It's okay. It's not bad. Going from 3 to 2 agility 5s is actually kind of fine. Nerf, it's a bit of a trim, really. Yeah, let's give him wrestle. I like having a couple more players to block with, like on the line of scrimmage. Well, thank you, Chester. I'm glad you tolerate my naming a player after you. So for Mike, I mean, sidestep makes sense. Sure hands is a bit of a stretch. Aw, thank you, Fault Force. I mean, a lot of my people are on Patreon, and there's quite a few who sub. But the bits are also very much appreciated. Thank you, good sir. So yeah, I think sidestep makes a lot of sense. I'm not going to go Frenzy without a single guard, even though an Agility 5 Frenzy is really... Frenzy, huh? It's fun. Agility 5, Leap, Frenzy, Movement 8. It's a lot of fun. True, if I want Frenzy anyway, I'm gonna get Sidestep 2. And Sidestep without Frenzy might be... Yeah, fair point, Chester, fair point. Yeah, I mean, Sidestep was the first thing that came to mind. I wind up missing it a lot. Yeah, this is fine. Right, so pretty good game. Team's in pretty good shape. I am not displeased. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.